Hello dear students, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Study Restfully. Ozymandias of Egypt, written by the foremost romantic poet P.B. Shelley, falls in the sonnet category of poetry. A sonnet is a type of poem which contains 14 lines and is usually written in iambic pentameter. Dear students, now let's come to the theme of the poem. The main theme of this poem has been introduced in the beginning itself. Here the narrator of the poem describes the deterioration of Ozymandias, half-drowned alone in the desert. The poem emphasizes the transience of royal majesty and power. Topics like nothingness of life, destiny and wastage of time are connected with this poem. Through this poem, we learn that Ozymandias began to consider himself greater than God. He declared himself king of kings, but the irony inherent is that his remnants are now broken and half submerged in the sand. The power and glory of a king do not last long, and what survives is art that keeps alive the memories of its subject. The statue symbolizing the power and majesty of Pharaoh collapses. Yet the arrogant satire on the shattered face survives as evidence of the sculptor's ability to understand and express its ruler's passion. In short, we can say that the most important theme is the impermanence of a ruler's glory and his legacy. Now let's come to the rhyme scheme used in this poem. Octave the first 8 lines. A B A B A C D C. Stage the final 6 lines ED, EF, EF. Next, figures of speech used in this poem. Number 1. Alliteration. Alliteration can involve the repetition of either vowel sounds or consonant sounds. Example, an, antique, stone, stand, sunk, shattered, cold, command, lone and level, etc. Number 2. Assonance. The repetition of vowel sounds in words that are close together in a sentence or verse. Example, an, antique. Number 3. Enjambment. It is a poetic technique where a thought continues from one line to the next without a pause or punctuation. Example, the vast trunkless lakes of stone stand in the desert. Number 4. Metaphor. A metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two unsimilar things. Comparison to is indirect. Example, the statue of Ozymandias metaphorically represents power, legacy and command. Number 5. Irony. Irony is a situation where there is a contrast between reality and expectations. In this poem, the king was very proud of his power. He considers himself the king of kings, but irony is that the king's fame had turned into dust with time. Number 6. Synecdoche. It is a figure of speech where a part of something is used to refer to the whole thing or vice versa. Example, in this poem, hand and heart collectively refer to Ozymandias. Number 7. Allusion. An allusion is a figure of speech that indirectly refers to a person, place, event or thing to create an association with the work and deepens the reader's understanding. Example, the name Ozymandias in this particular poem is based on the history of the ancient Egyptian king Ramesses II, who was known by the Greek name Ozymandias. That's all for today. If you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.